Hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So the wife and I are out and about in Isan today, and we've just been to a Amazon coffee. We've been going there of late actually, guys. It's kind of our favourite place to go. And there's so many of them around, isn't there? They're everywhere, whether they're in petrol stations, shopping malls or wherever. Yeah, so that's it. Dropped the boy off at school. And we're just having a walk round. The wife's over there. Walk round and a bit of exercise. So then guys, we'll have a bit of walking and talk. And we're going to just chat about your mental health, how that's important, and eating healthy food is another thing. Been reading an article actually online and in some articles in the Bangkok Post just regarding Thai people actually who are attending hospital. There seems to be a big rise in high blood pressure for Thai people, and there seems to be a view from professional people that is down to some of their diet. Now then guys, don't get me wrong, Thai food is absolutely delicious, isn't it? I don't think I've come across many people who have said that Thai food is maloi, as the Thais say, or not delicious. So yes. Oh yeah. So yes, before the wife rudely interrupted me, Thai food, yeah. I mean, all the curries, you don't see so much of the Thai curries here. Your Genkil one, green curry, red curries, massimans, you don't really see them as much. They're all coconut oil, coconut milk, sorry I should say. They're all coconut milk based, so they're not so bad, even though some of the pastes might not be so healthy or have a lot of sugar. There are some pastes and ingredients that have less sugar so you don't make them so sweet. But if you're out and about, so you're seeing lots of street food. Now, a lot of street food, yes, it can get it gets grilled, doesn't it? But it also, a very, very high percent, people who know Thailand well, the high percentage of it is fried in oils, which is not the healthiest way to eat, but everything should be in moderation. But as I was saying just there a little bit earlier, there seems to be a big rise in high blood pressure, and that's what it's all down to. So maybe now some Thai people are becoming a little bit more aware of this situation with the oils. In fact, we spoke to someone the other day. We get some food off fairly regular out in the street, and now all their barbecues on the stick, chicken, pork, beef, they've now decided to cut back on their oil and start grilling, which is great. So every time now we're going to to get some food from them guys, we always go for the grilled food. Try and be a little bit more healthy. Now you'll also find up in this Isan area there's a lot of barbecue. You can call it Korean style barbecues. In fact, we went to one last night, which is been many years. As far as I think we first went there maybe 15 years ago. They're still going strong. But barbecue grill place. So basically, you would get they give you a hot stove like full of coals, and then you can cook your pork or your chicken. You cook that with all your fresh vegetables. So we have mainly more vegetables. We order one round of pork, and then we go for all the vegetables. So you just, once again, and it's kind of cooked on a tray where it's got some soup. So we generally go for that, and it's a lot more healthy. And in fact, the boy, like a lot of children, it's difficult to get them to eat their fruit and veg, isn't it? But every time we go there, he's always happy to eat his vegetables, which is good. So that's why we go there, because he eats it. So yes, so you have to be a little bit more aware of the food that you're eating on a long-term basis. I mean, if you're coming to Thailand or you're just coming here for holiday, just for a couple of weeks or whatever, 2 or 3 weeks, then of course you're not going to worry so much. But if you're here for a longer period of time, you have to be a little bit more now aware of some of the street food that's cooked in all this oil, which is which is not so good, it's for sure. And then of course you've got noodles, and if you're going into the shops, your 7-Elevens and places like that, they're all cheap as chips. But once again, all these instant noodles, they're not particularly healthy just to eat them on their own. But now what we do is we stir fry them, put some fresh vegetables in with it to make it more of a healthy dish. And we don't actually put these noodles, instant noodles, they come in with these little packets sweeteners, sauce and stuff, but but that's the one. It's full of sodium, all full of sodium, and that's those aren't particularly good for you guys. So my wife makes her own sauce, it's a bit more healthy, so we mix that in, so that's good. And then you got your salads, your Thai salads, which is your som tam, papaya salads. All these salads, they're now if you're making those fresh, then they're healthy, they're good for you. I do like my prawns and squid, but yeah, they're not particularly supposedly high in the cholesterol, isn't it? So they're not the best, but I don't have it all the time. I have it occasionally, don't eat it all the time. So yeah, so it's good to have that. Have your Thai salads, healthy salad, which is good. And then we also, when we either we go to the macro or we go to the market, we buy our fish, a large fish. It's a saying in Thai, blah yai, blah yai. So we buy the fish, and we don't, when we're at home, we don't cook it in the oil. It's you either steam it or you grill it. So once again, it's eating the fish and it's more healthy. I do prefer to have it fried in the but it is what it is. So we try and avoid doing that with the fish, trying to cook it in a more healthy way. So there you go, guys, just a little bit of a rundown of Thai cuisine and how you can turn your favourite Thai dishes into maybe a little bit more of a healthy option. But I understand if you're not, obviously if you don't have facilities for cooking, then you are limited, and you are limited to what if you're buying food out on the street. So, but as I say, if you're just here on holiday for a few weeks, it doesn't matter so much, does it? Right then, guys, so just moving on quickly then to people's mental health. Now, the wife and I, what we try and do now, you see this, we try and get out a couple of times a week, where we come here, we take the boy to school, we go off to the coffee, get ourselves a coffee, and we have a walk round. We just walk round. They got some free gyms, little outdoor gyms round there. We go and just use that. It's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. And then we actually do go to a gym. There's a specific gym that we go to locally. They've got a swimming pool there as well. And we know if we're not coming here a couple of times a week, we'll go to the gym twice a week. But at the moment we're doing this, and then we're going to the gym once a week. Going to the gym once a week and doing this walking. So we are getting our exercise, we're getting it in, which is good. And it's, as I say, you're walking, now it's November 24, we're walking around and the temperatures are just nice. I'm not really, you see, I'm not standing here sweating. A month ago I would have been standing here sweating like mad, and humidity was up and everything. So yeah, for our mental health, we just we take a nice walk. There we go, we take a nice walk, a nice stroll, and we find that's really good. It's important, guys, isn't it, now with pressures of life for people living in the matrix, shall we say, the 9 to 5s, people living back in the West. We've been through it ourselves, my wife and I. So we know, we understand people. So our life has changed now. We certainly have a lot less pressures, a lot less stress. And we find our mental health is much better, which is important. And mental health things now, guys, is people are very reluctant to be talking about it, aren't they? They seem to be shying away from it to discuss. But it's becoming more awareness of what's happening with mental health for people. So this is very important, guys, that you keep yourself on track. And if you need to make changes in your life, try and work out a plan how you can make those changes so you do get back on track. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed enjoying the video. I hope you're enjoying the channel. We'll be putting on quite a few videos in the coming weeks. There we are. We've even got some takers on the free gym. Look, there they are. Free gym, guys. But of course, when you're in Thailand, the weather's good. It's cool, it's you can get out and enjoy those outside gyms. Right then guys, we're going to log off now, and don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. And we hope you're enjoying the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because we've got some good videos going up in the coming weeks. Okay guys, see you on the next one. Keep the faith, keep smiling.